Hey, Anthony,
Yeah,
if Trump got impeached, would JD Vance be worse?
I think that's a very real concern, but ultimately, I think it's a risk worth taking. If we're talking in terms of Project 2025, the Trump administration has already been very effective at completing all of those goals. They're nearly 50% done, which is ahead of schedule. And Trump, for all his faults, is charismatic in a way that's very effective in convincing his base that he's acting in their best interest, even when the opposite is true. JD Vance doesn't have that, right? He's the exact opposite of Trump in terms of personality. He's very uncharismatic. He says all the things that are supposed to be kept silent, even in regards to what the Republicans are doing. And the Trump administration has basically been hiding him from the base since he was selected to be the vice president. So his only purpose really is to basically exist as Peter Thiel's pet in a high place in the Trump administration and help carry out the objectives of Project 2025. That's going on already without any type of blockage, so I don't think putting him in the presidential position makes things worse. I think that his lack of charisma will actually make it harder for them to accomplish some of these goals because he can't just blow over things in the way that Trump has been able to with the base. Now, that being said, there is a concern about him being more competent in those actual administrative tasks than Trump is, right? If we're looking at, for example, Germany in the 40s, the leader of the German party was very incompetent at a lot of things. And there's a good argument to be made that that incompetence is part of what led to the downfall of Germany in the Second World War. And you could make a similar argument about Trump that despite everything going on, his incompetence is hindering the Republican Party more than helping. At this point, it's worth taking the risk that we put JD Vance in office instead in the process of impeaching Trump. I think it would be easier to impeach JD Vance, for example, if these things continue as they are right after Trump than impeaching Trump in the first place. I don't have anything solid to back that up. It's just a feeling on my part. But given where we are, I think it's a risk worth taking.